Hello amigos, thank you so much for joining in this live video. Today is a really special day because I will start this Chido Fajny show. I'm planning to make it live, I don't know, every 2 weeks. I will invite someone that does something amazing with their life. So in this first show, I'm really glad to have a Mexican guy. His name is Daniel Torres or Dan Torres. Hello, Dan.
Hello. Thank you for your invitation.
Thank you for coming. It's an honor that you came. He's a piano man. He's a pianist. Okay. He was born in Mexico City. He began his music studies in Morelia, Michoacán, where that is basically in Mexico. Well, he now is studying in the best music university in Poland, in Fryderyk Chopin University. He's a really talented guy. He has been playing in many countries, especially in Europe, for example, in Poland, Hungary, Portugal, Lithuania, and of course in Mexico. So, welcome, Dan.
Thank you.
How are you? Today in Warsaw was like crazy, no? Like the weather, it was snowing.
Weather, man. It's snowing, it's cold, but it's great. I like it.
Yeah? You like the weather?
Yeah, it's, it gives you certain, feeling. Melancholic feeling, I would say.
Okay. How long have you been in Poland?
I will be 3 years in May already. Long time, no?
Okay, 3 years in May. Yeah, that's a lot. In March I will be 5 years already here.
You are old man here.
I'm really old.
Yeah.
I'm a veteran.
A veteran of war.
Yeah, absolutely. So, okay, so this show is like, as you know, I have beer.
Yeah, we have the Coronas, I must say.
Corona.
For the Mexican.
Unfortunately, Corona didn't pay me, so it's a really good beer.
I should not show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, this show is like really, let's say, not formal, just talking between friends, and so you can tell the audience like how is your life here, how is from a foreigner point of view studying here and living in Poland. Okay, so first I'm just curious because you're a pianist. So my first question for you is like, since you were a child, did you always have this dream of I will be a pianist when I grow up? Or when did you decide to become one?
I start with music in the choir. In my hometown we have this choir, and that was my first approach to music.
Okay.
I had piano lessons, but I stopped. I stopped the piano lessons because I changed. I born in the capital in Mexico City.
Okay.
And there I begin with music, but after I went to live to Ixtapas y Guatanejo, a great place in Mexico, which I miss so much.
Is your favorite city in Mexico?
Yeah, it's my favorite. I grew up there. I was there since I was like 6, something like this. And for a long time I didn't have the teacher of piano or of music. I was just,
So you learn by yourself?
No, I didn't learn by myself, but I was just playing for fun and so on. I already knew how to read music and so on, but I didn't have the professor. And when I was about 13, 14, a professor of piano came to the city.
Yeah.
And I was so excited. I told my mother, I want to go to piano lessons. And we start. But I must say I didn't knew I want to be a pianist because I was shy to say this to my parents. I was thinking that no, you should be the doctor or you should be, I don't know, something else. But somehow everything worked out, and this professor which came to the city called my mother and said, this guy should go to the Conservatorio.
Okay.
And then I went to the Conservatorio. I was 13, 14, something like this. And there I start like really serious. I started with a Russian teacher.
Russian teacher? Wow.
Yes.
Do you learn some Russian?
No, nothing. No? Just Privyet and Paka when he was talking to the phone. Cool. But that was my first beginning. I remember when I met this professor, it was revelation. For me, it was absolutely amazing. He showed me the world of art, the world of music, the world of, I don't know, he opened my mind. I never had such thing in my life.
Wow.
And that's how I began to love music, and that's how everything started. Yeah,
okay.
With this Russian teacher. When I met him, love started for music, and I really start to practice. I really start to try to give something in music.
So after this teacher, you kept studying in Mexico.
Yeah.
For how long? I mean, you were studying your high school there?
I was studying my secondary school last year with him, and my high school with him.
This was a special school for musicians?
It's called Conservatorio de las Rosas.
Okay.
And this school is focused on music since kindergarten, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I actually was kind of scared when I got there, because I thought everyone there was such a great player and such a great musician, and in the end it turned out that everything was normal, but everyone knew how to read, how to play, how to, everyone was involved in music, and that was the beginning with this teacher. I studied with him 4 years, something like this. That's how Poland began. After these 4 years of studying with him, I always have the dream to come to Europe to play here. Music is coming from here, from this continent and everything.
And Poland was your first choice, or I don't know. Where is the best music school in the world?
Best music school, I would say, is maybe 3-4 places. I would say Berlin. I would say London, Moscow. Where else?
New
France,
York?
maybe. New York, of course. And Poland, yes.
Okay, so it's like a top
10.
Yeah,
It's top venues for music. It's very strong culture here of music.
Because I know that. I mean, my talent of music is it's non-existent in my body. Sorry, but I heard that it's super complicated to get there to that university. So
it's really hard.
Before you moved here, you were applying with some exams, or you just moved here and you just try to get there, or how was it?
My first contact with Poland, it was in the summer 4 years ago, I think.
Okay.
And I came for the course and competition. Just like that, I search on the internet. I always loved Chopin. Chopin music for me, always since I started in music. I heard him. I remember we were traveling by the highway from Ixtapa to Mexico by car, and we were listening CDs and CDs with my mother of Chopin.
Wow.
So I decided in those times to come to his alma mater.
Okay.
That's how I choose Poland. I didn't knew all this will happen, so I came to the course. I was here 2 weeks in the course. It was a course competition.
Only in Warsaw?
No, actually it was in Nałęczów.
Where is that?
It's close to Lublin.
Okay.
It's the small town. It was the course only for pianists. It's actually the place where old people goes to get healed, and it was the summer, so you can see a lot of old people walking and so on, and they organize concerts there for them. And there I met the professor who invited me to study here. It was her idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's her name?
It's Ewa Powocka, Professor Ewa Powocka.
Okay.
I took 2-3 lessons with her, and in the end she told me, what you will do? You want to study music now? I said yes, of course, I want to study. And she put all her information, her email, her number, where she was working, and she told me, please go to this city and to this city to check the conservatories, and if you want, you can come and study with me. And that's how Poland began in my life, because before I didn't have idea.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was quite cool. A revelation, okay, there's this possibility.
Yeah, and there are many more Mexican musicians here in Warsaw studying as well?
Of course, yes. There are I will Tamka Quartet, my friends, if they are watching. Hello.
Hi guys.
There's of course Luis Herman, my colleague. We have the Duo Mexic here.
Duo Mexic.
Yeah, Duo Mexic was a project who began in Poland. We only play classical Mexican music, sort of it. There is, there are like 5-6 musicians, Mexican musicians in Poland.
Okay, that's cool. In which countries have you been giving concerts?
Well, I was in Hungary, in Lithuania, in Finland, in Portugal, in Poland, of course, and that's it.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's actually great.
I'm sorry to ask you this, but I know that you only play like classic music. But do you like, I don't know, disco polo or reggaeton or salsa or some musical rhythm that
of course
might be offensive for a musician? I don't know.
No music. I don't share this thought that some music is better than another. No, I have respect for every gender and every.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's for every occasion. I think if, for example, you are with friends and you are, hanging out and you want to have fun, of course, disco polo after some drinks in Poland is
Polish weddings. Have you been in a Polish wedding?
Yeah, of course. I was.
Did you like it?
I like it. I like it. It's a great experience. I recommend it.
Do you remember?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
It's impressive.
Yeah, it's impressive. But it was a lot of food.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the secret. That's what the Polish guy told me.
For the party of 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
first time I went to a Polish wedding, oh my god, I was impressed how much they can drink. Like I asked like the organizer of the wedding, and they were planning, well, before the wedding they were considering 1 bottle of vodka per person.
Yeah.
It's something crazy. In Mexico it's like 2 bottles.
It's too much.
For a table, for 10 people.
Yeah,
I'm
Polish
sure.
people, they drink a lot. Yes.
Yeah, man. Okay, so let's listen to one of your concerts now.
Okay, yeah.
This is actually, you told me, your first concert that you gave?
Yeah, it was in Nowy Sącz. In Nowy Sącz, yes.
Okay, so let's hear it.
Okay.
Okay, so we are back here. So as you see, Dan is a really talented guy, like musician.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think he will be famous. I hope he will still talk with me in the future.
Of course.
Maybe. Okay, so now I want. I will ask you some questions about how is your life in Poland, basically in general.
Okay.
Just to know a little bit how, also like, how easily can be to adapt to a European country, especially Poland, coming from a complete different, let's say maybe culture that we have in Mexico. Also complete different food, weather for sure. So you told me, how long have you been here?
I will be 3 years in May.
3 years in May. And do you like it? Do you like to live here?
Yes, of course. I definitely like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you prefer here or in Mexico?
I don't know. Because sometimes, I have this. Actually, maybe that would be a good question for you also.
Okay.
Where is your home after all this?
My home, I think, forever will be Mexico City.
Okay.
But Warsaw is my second home. Like
the feeling.
Yeah. I mean, I have that feeling.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When you have the feeling of home somewhere, you cannot prefer that home or this home. You are simply home. And since last, I don't know, I would say 6-7 months, I'm starting to feeling home. Yeah, but I don't prefer.
Yeah. I had the same, like, in my first year here in Warsaw, I was feeling always like a tourist.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't feel like I had, like, let's say, a life here. I thought that I was only here temporary, like 1 month holiday, like drinking, going out with friends. But at the same time I was working, I was studying, but I never had that feeling. And suddenly it's like, oh, Poland is my home. It's like I had that feeling, and yeah, it's good. And what do you like the most about Poland? About Warsaw, or I don't know.
I think the willingness to listen classical concerts.
Really?
The culture of music in this country is very strong.
That's impressive.
Yeah, really. It's like people here really respect the musician, and music is something serious in this country.
Okay.
Yeah. Contrary, for example, to Mexico, I would say.
Well, yeah, I'm the perfect example. Like, I mean, music was never in my life. Like, I mean, I heard some music. Actually, when I went to see you here in the concert in Warsaw, it was my first concert in my life.
First classical concert.
Classical concert, yeah.
Mine.
So yeah, I was a virgin like before. Yeah. So yeah, it's like, but yeah, it's like, at least in my family, we don't have that culture. Like, I know it's not for all the Mexicans, but yeah, I think in general, like, we are not like that. But I cannot talk for everyone. But yeah.
Yeah, but for example, here I would say that there's this street, for example, Nowy Swiat, and just in this street there are like 3-4 halls where you can listen to concerts every day from different musicians. Like,
they also now Old Town, no? They have like
all
Chopin concert.
Yeah, it's amazing. For me, it's great.
During summer, also in the Łazienki Park.
Łazienki, and also Botany, something like this. They also have like outside concerts. Here, the concert thing is so important, and they attend, and not only like old people, also young people, and it's amazing culture of music here, and that's the most thing I like of this country.
It's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool. That's cool. And okay, so what is your favorite city in Poland?
My favorite city? Wow, that's a good question. My favorite city, I think, is Warsaw.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, first of all, because it's the best I know, the best city I know.
Yeah.
And second, because, I don't know, for example, I would say I hope people from Krakow will not get like, what are you saying?
Yeah, I don't know why they have a conflict.
Yeah, I don't know so either. So, but
I think they
when
are
I'm
still
in Krakow,
mad,
I feel like, in the fairy tale city. like everything is so beautiful and
it's so perfect.
Everything is perfect.
I don't feel like a city that.
And suddenly you need you have this thing about going to the city and
for example, I'm from Mexico City, so it's like complete chaos, noise every day. But I need that in my life. If not, I don't feel like that I'm in a city.
Yeah, me too. So Warsaw.
Warsaw. Yeah, for me it's the same. So cool. We agree on something.
Warsaw.
And when I moved here to Poland, it's like there were some days that I was dreaming with tacos and Mexican food, and I don't know. I mean, for me, it's still the best one in the world. Do you like? But Polish food is not that bad, in my opinion. Do you like Polish food?
I like. Yes, but I must say that you get used.
You get used to it.
Yeah. Somehow you get the feeling of I'm eating this kasha, for example.
Or kapusta that they put everywhere. It's unbelievable.
Ziemniaki.
What is your favorite Polish dish?
I think I don't have.
You don't have?
No, like favorite? No.
Really?
No.
Pierogi?
It could be, but no, I also like.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't have favorite like food. No.
Okay, it's interesting. And do you like vodka?
Wow. Yes, I like, but I must say I like with flavor.
Oh yeah.
Here, it's not well seen, especially for Polish guys, that you drink the vodka.
It's for girls.
Yeah, it's for girls. It's for girls. But honestly, the pure vodka is.
No, it's really strong for me.
It's too strong, and it has, for example, I would say in comparison with mezcal, is not the same. Mezcal it has like flavors, like you can taste the wood, or you can. And vodka, I'm not good tester of vodka, maybe.
No, man.
Yeah. You like vodka?
I mean, now I think yes, but when I came here, it's like I was impressed that they were drinking shots of white vodka.
Yeah.
I was like, why? It's like in Mexico, like, if you go to a club or something, you always put juice or something.
Yeah.
But we are drinking shots like,
yeah.
I don't know, like
with
my father-in-law, with the grandpa of my girlfriend, they were like, shot.
Shot.
And if you try to, to drink at the same time like them, you will be like, knock out after 1 hour.
Easily,
it's
yes,
crazy,
yes. Here,
they have a strong head for alcohol.
Very strong, I would say.
Okay, and now I know that as Poland, as any other country in the world, like this is not perfect. I know that.
Yes, of course.
What you don't like about this country? What thing you could, if you want to change, like I don't know, like something that you would like to change if you have the possibility.
Something I would like to change about Poland.
Yeah. To make it even better.
Even better. Oh, that's a difficult question. I would say maybe only bureaucracy process.
I agree on that.
To be fastest and like more friendly. Yeah, bureaucracy, like papers and documentation and so on.
Yeah, especially with the residence permit.
Permission, visas, all this process, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, it's exhausting and I agree on that. I think, when I lived in Mexico, I thought Mexican bureaucracy was bad, but I came to Poland and really is worse than there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's not as good as it could be.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And that's
true. Difficult, especially for us that we are foreigners and so on. We must be in papers.
Yeah. Are you planning to stay in Poland forever?
I will not answer that question. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm open to every possibility.
Yeah, okay.
If I will go back, if I will stay here, if I will go to another country, for me, it's okay.
And would you recommend Poland for Mexican people or any other foreigner that is watching this video to come to Poland to live or to try at least?
Yes, of course.
Yes?
I will recommend, but since I came to this country, I have the idea and the feeling that to be and to stand in this country, you must be a lion.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you must be strong personality, strong person, strong mentality, strong, because it's not easy weather, especially, I mean, for,
no, seriously,
for us, for Mexicans, it's not easy language, it's not easy, but it's great, you know. So that's why I think it's for lions, for person who really want to be part and to share this, because it's great.
Yes.
It's just for lions.
Agree. I believe it's like if you move here, you have to be really patient, and you have to hold. Like, I don't know. Like,
yes, you
seriously, like, because at the beginning, in the first months, it's hard. But yeah, like there are a lot of Mexicans and foreigners now. Even like every year they are coming more and more. So which is good. So yeah, because for me it's also a great country. And now that you are from Mexico, that you have been abroad, let's say, for quite a few years, yes. What do you miss the most from your country?
The most thing I miss from my country, I would say my mother.
Your mother?
Yeah. That's it.
Because
I can survive without the food.
I mean, I know that you can survive
without the weather, without everything. It's just, you know, family. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, what do you think if we're going to listen to another concert that you had in Finland, actually?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we're back. So now I also, like, for all the people that is watching this video, if you have any question for Dan, you can just write it in the comment, and we will check it, and at the end of the video he will answer.
I will answer
everything, so you can ask anything if you want to know him. And also, like, if he's single or not, I don't know, so you can try that. Okay, so now we're going to play a little bit.
Okay.
Basically, it's a really easy game.
Mm-hmm.
I will show you some pictures of famous Poles in the history,
Mm-hmm.
and also famous Polish cities.
Okay.
And you just have to guess
Okay.
which one are them. Okay?
Okay.
So let's start. Don't cheat, man. Don't look at it.
I know already
Okay.
this one.
Man, you're cheating.
Scientist.
Wait.
Yes, no?
Okay. So,
Oh no, I don't.
Who is
I'm not
her?
sure, no. I would say this famous Polish scientist, which she discovered this new thing on
her
the
name?
tablet. I'm very bad with names, but is she the one who discovered this new thing in the tablet period?
yes. But you don't remember her name?
I'm telling you honestly, I'm very bad with names, but face is not that bad.
Marie Curie.
Yeah,
Skłodowska?
yeah. But she is the one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one
Oh.
word. Okay, we have a how is it, referee? She will count her vote. The vote. Okay, next one. Where is
Kraków.
this city? Krakow. Man, you have been there.
Yeah, of course, I played it.
You play there?
Yeah,
There in the,
actually on the left.
but in the square, in the main square?
No, it's a hall here. Actually, it's the horses in the left.
Mhm.
I play there. There's a small hall.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Papa Juan Pablo.
Okay, cool. Were you there in Mexico when he went?
I
Did you
don't know.
Did you see him? Nah, me
No,
neither.
no, for
I
sure.
was really
Never.
small.
This is Warsaw, of course.
Okay, well, at least you know where you live. Next. Come on,
I would
easy.
say Wrocław.
Oh man, yes.
I was there also.
Do you like it? For me,
Yeah, of course.
it's one of the most beautiful cities in Poland.
Yeah.
Maybe I will travel there this year. Okay, next
My
one.
first Polish
Yeah?
teacher is from there. I
Really?
was there with her. Yeah.
That's cool. Did you find all the gnomes? And
No,
the statues?
there are many,
Yeah,
no?
like
Yeah.
millions of those things. Next one.
Lewandowski.
Oh, you like football?
No, I don't.
But at least you
But
know.
this guy is so famous here that I get to know him.
Okay, cool, man. You have a perfect score.
Gdańsk?
No,
No.
you have one more chance.
Wrocław. No,
No.
Warsaw, sorry.
No.
Sorry. No? Oh man, I don't know this city.
It's Torun.
No, I never been there.
Okay,
Sorry.
so that's why. Sorry, so no
Yeah.
perfect score. Man.
No perfect score.
There was a beautiful prize if you had a perfect score. Next one.
I never been in Toronto. Oh, of course, my dear Chopin.
Good. Good that you know.
Yeah.
Next.
Wajda?
Who?
Wajda? No. President?
Yeah, the president of Poland.
Poland, yeah.
Duda.
President Duda, yeah. Wajda is the director, film director. You know him? Chido Fajny, you know Wajda.
Of course.
From Suwałki. This, I've been there.
Come on, it's easy. Come on, that's like a really typical.
It's not Gdańsk, no? It's Gdańsk?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gdańsk.
So cool, man. That's.
I'm not
Okay,
that bad.
You only had one mistake, so
So,
is
where is my prize?
nothing because you didn't have like 100%. So now I will play again. 1 second. Another concert that he has with with the duo Mexico.
Yeah,
And who is your partner?
Luis Herman. That if he's listening this, I will
Uh-huh.
say hi to him.
Where is he from?
He's from Guanajuato,
Mhm.
yes, and we create this duo because there was the invitation of embassy in Mexican embassy in Poland.
Okay.
And we only create this for playing Mexican classical music.
Okay, so let's listen to these Mexican guys. Okay, so we're back and we're almost ending this live video with Dan. So there are, apparently there were no questions from you, but we can say hello to Giovanni Quiroga. He's watching from Katowice, so hello Giovanni. Also, Aleko Poumako.
Thank you for your comment.
What does he say?
He's saying, toca bien chingón.
What it means?
He plays quite good.
Quite good, yeah. Also, Germán Vega.
Germán Vega, saludos, maestro.
Orlando, estás bendecido, hermano. And yeah, so guys, okay, so for all the people that is watching this video, we have like a small present for you, let's say. Dan is going to give a double ticket, okay, so like if you live in Warsaw only, because it doesn't have sense if you live somewhere else, like in Mexico.
Well, yes, in Mexico.
I mean, yeah, but if there is people watching in Mexico.
From Katowice.
I mean, from Katowice, like, I mean, if they live in Poland, but especially in Warsaw. So they can win a double ticket, so you cannot go alone. You can invite your friend, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, your grandma, your mother, so you will not be alone. When is your concert?
It's on 20.
On the 20, it's on Saturday.
Yes, Saturday.
At what time and where?
At 5 in Nowy Świat Muzyki here in Warsaw.
Okay, cool.
It's the House of Music in Warsaw.
Okay. So basically, it's really easy to win this prize. The first person that sent an email to contact@chidofajny.com. The email is in the description of this video. So, and just write in the email, I want the tickets for Dan Torres concert, and that's it. You will have them, okay?
Yeah.
So that's it. Thank you so much, Dan, for coming.
Thank you so much for the invitation. It was great experience.
I know that you will have a lot of success in your musical life.
I know also you will have.
We
will have.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
so
of course.
I hope to see you soon again in this
and
channel.
I hope to watch second chapter of this program.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I will send their comments.
Okay. So thank you so much, guys, and till next time. Bye, guys.